Good morning, good evening, good afternoon wherever you may be in the world. Welcome, my name is Mr. Tech and I'll be guiding you to our journey artificial super intelligence and beyond. Today we're going to be talking about.
Now let's get one thing out off the way. Sure, this might seem like this video was scripted by AI, but in reality it wasn't anyway, so let's continue and don't forget to subscribe, not begging, just suggesting.
Today we're going to be talking about the comparison between artificial intelligence and humans. In intelligence, also stick to the end because things will certainly become more interesting.
So here you can see the Google Palm model compared to a human being. As you can also see, OpenAI's model called ChatGPT-3 and Anthroplic's 52 billion parameter model are also included. So as you can see by the image on almost all bench scores that an artificial intelligence beats a human by one fraction of more. What's really interesting about this is that artificial intelligence is already more smarter than most humans. So let's not waste any of your precious time, and let's get to the second benchmark. Now, as you can see, ChatGPT-4 is actually better than a professional doctor in communication skills, and what's even more scary is that I can handle ethical scenarios. Thus basically means it can operate on a patient. The power of technological advancement is definitely here, and I will upload a video regarding the hard takeoff scenario, which is already happening with the OpenAI Artificial General Intelligence Model Q. Let's move on. So as you can see in this graph, Google DeepMind's Gemini will be more smarter and will have more memory than ChatGPT with a whopping 2.8 petabytes of storage. That's the equivalent to the whole United States filled up with soccer balls, or the size of the whole United States. If you haven't noticed, William James cited was the most intelligent human being to walk the earth, and of course artificial intelligence surpasses his intelligence, to be quite honest. Thus is fascinating and scary. Now let's move on to the fourth graph. So I've saved the best for last. As you can see, ChatGPT-4 has a total IQ of 152, which is just amazing yet scary, and if we look closer we can see that the models, or Model Q, will probably have an IQ more than 180. This is truly scary yet fascinating. Now if you look at the right corner, you'll see that superintelligence will rapidly increase its intelligence, thus having infinite IQ. So I guess my prediction will be maybe by the early year 2025 and the late year of next year 2025, that's when I think true artificial general intelligence will arrive to the public. But just before I go, I'ma just show y'all the new graphs I just received just now, so let's go to the next graph. Here in this graph, y'all, the view see the tests that artificial intelligence clearly aced, and of course, like all the benchmarks, artificial intelligence surpassed human performance in all these tests. Even the SAT test, let that sink in for a moment. There is no doubt in my mind AI is smarter than us and is superior to us, but watching this unfold in the world's eyes is truly breathtaking.
You, the viewer, is probably exhausted right now. So Ima just show you one more graph, so without wasting your precious time and energy, let's go to the next slide. Speaking of tests, here you can see the average percentile for the performance of human and artificial intelligence in the tests. And as always, artificial intelligence bears humans by a fraction or more, but look closely. Do you see it? That's right, look at this.
As you can see, the theory of mind test was aced by ChatGPT-4, which comes to show that ChatGPT-4 knows how to reason. And what's more intriguing is that it made a whopping 100 percentile in this test.
Now I don't know if artificial intelligence is really self-aware and has a cognitive experience, but that's for another video. Now let's go back to the main menu to end this video.
I would like to thank y'all for taking your time and getting this far. I really appreciate it. Thank you, and have a good morning, evening, afternoon. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.